Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program here on TV. Once again, it's the day every day. Time machines live forever. That's right. I'm alive. Hey, is that guy alive? Sure am. Sorry. What a day. What a life to be living. It's pretty early. That one, you know, the voyeur is open. It's Saturday, the 12th. Oh, no, the 9th. It's hard to... did this get moved around? This is how it's always been. And like the days on one side, the things on the other side. I don't remember how it was in the past, and I don't know if I know how it is now. How is it? How is this thing? What is this? Who am I? I'm gonna do some things. I'm gonna say some things. Go over there under the couch. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Here we go. Oh yeah. Now I'm sitting on the couch. Oh, it's a little blocked. Berries. I got a Danish. There's a lot of whatever that frosting stuff is. Lots of frosting there, over there. Danish. I guess I'm gonna do some extra time here today. Sitting here and saying some stuff for longer than I do other times. Maybe somebody will call in over there, but maybe we'll just like get through this thing. I don't have enough water. Got some over there. Got some over here. But did I pour it all out and not get more? I gotta go to the car with the mic if I have it. I don't know if I do or not. It's Saturday. It's the weekend, they call it. I got them now, so it's like, oh, it's the weekend. What am I gonna do? Gotta fill the day, and then the night, and then tomorrow, and all these other days. It's I don't know, would I have more, it's like if I didn't do the program, would I have more hobbies? If I do the program, I just have an extra hour of TV time. That's what I always tell myself. That's what my brother is doing. I think he's going to be going to work pretty soon here. But, just an extra hour of TV. So you want to come on the program? Yeah, no. A little bit more TV time first. Okay. Well, that's okay. Yeah. I'm just going to keep expanding it up every, I put on 10 extra minutes today. And we'll see how this goes. Keep expanding it until I'm just making myself sit here the whole time. Unless there's people on the things, but people on the messages, we'll see how that goes. But, they're few and far between, and when they are here, then we can have them go for farther long anyway. Mostly, it looks like Mr. Ginsu and Yellow Fella both left messages, and that's good. It's good that happens, but who's around? I mean, there's who else would there be? Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday, and I was here on the program probably around 7 o'clock p.m. Nighttime-ish. It should be nighttime, but the sun doesn't know what's good. In the summertime, the nighttime doesn't start till like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. At least it's a little bit off of the solstice, though. That was crazy, those last couple of weeks here. At least now it's getting dark at 9:30, but still. Is it a quick drop-off from the peak? They're setting up Lake Fair stuff. I saw them drive by with the Republican booth with the bad food. and the demo burger booth with the, I didn't see the demo burger booth yet, but I did see the other one. So it's coming back. Full hog. Hey, are you coming back half hog? Full hog. 3/4 hog. How much hog are you bringing to the Lake Fair this year? I don't know what kind of hog they got. They got bacon burger. At the demo burger place, they did have bacon in it for a minute, but I don't think it sold very well. I was gonna stick with regular bacon. They had bacon. They also had like fancy cheese. Like, you want non-American cheese on your hamburger? That's not really what is in, I think, the spirit of a hamburger. I think you're supposed to have, you know, American cheese. I like Swiss cheese on there, but I don't know if the Swiss cheese that they have at restaurants, if that is still American cheese, but maybe with some kind of Swissy flavor. I don't know what Swiss cheese is, but got a lot of holes in it. I guess it might be, if I had to guess, extra bacteria-y, because I think the bacteria are living inside the cheese and kind of like bread, like yeast. That's how the bread gets all its holes in there. It's from the air from bacteria doing something in there. I don't know, making air somehow. How do they get air? Do they make it? Seems like they'd have to get it from outside. Like, well, I guess that's why there's bubbles, is because it's not getting the air from outside. Seems like with Swiss cheese, when you want to make a hole in the middle of the cheese, there's like, you know, maybe a bacteria or whatever in there, in the hole, where the hole is, and then it's like somehow getting air or making air, expanding out from the inside of a thing. But I mean, things explode, things can expand, but where is it getting the air, you know, that it's in there? What kind of air is it even in there? You know, I guess when you cut it open, little air pockets, they're going away, but if you get into the cheese, you know, and it's like a little air pocket, so what is that air? What's the air that's already in there? But things are dense and not dense, and they expand, and whatever it is, seems like they would get the air from the outside of the cheese onto the inside, but it just somehow expands. It's kind of like explosives. You have a little thing, and then, well, I guess you gotta light that thing on fire, but it's still very, very big explosive from pretty small things sometimes. I'm thinking about that guy that shot the Japanese prime minister. Did you ever hear about this one, Abe? I guess he was the prime minister and he got shot, but they made a gun at home out of a pipe. Boom, 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 gun. You just put like take a pipe and then you just seal one in and put some explosives in there. I don't even know where he got explosives. Maybe, yeah, I think you can make explosives from your local grocery store. Probably you don't want to be doing that. It's not very nice to do that. Just keep, oh, what the? I'm telling him, Delta, I'm here, early. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
Good. I have an idea for a story.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay. So, it's a guy who likes to dress up as a wizard.
Uh-huh. That's it? That's it?
And he gets made fun of.
Uh-huh.
He gets made fun of because he likes to dress up like a wizard, and he likes to walk around dressed up like a wizard, but he gets teased for it. And he knows he's not actually a wizard.
Okay.
But he just likes to dress up like with the cloak and the wizard hat and all that, and like wand staff. You know?
Like a Merlin wizard.
What's that?
Like Merlin.
Merlin, yeah, kind of like Merlin, just like a purple like hood and cloak and like a big staff.
With a pointy hat.
Yeah.
What about does the guy in Lord of the Rings have a pointy hat?
What's that?
Does the guy in Lord of the Rings have a pointy hat?
I think so.
He does. What about Harry Potter?
I don't think that. Yeah, they have those pointy hats, but I don't think they really wear them that much.
Harry Potter has like a witch's hat that talks.
Yeah, Harry Potter became like it was like bullshit because the movies like started out with them dressing up like wizards because they had like the cloaks and everything, but then they just started to dress down towards the end.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to be like relatable to us kids, you know.
And just look like wizards instead. Does the guy in your story, does he become a wizard, like a real magic wizard, or?
No, I mean he's just he's a person.
And then it's
he's
just
a guy, but people like make fun of him because he likes to dress up like a wizard.
It's just a drama.
Yeah, so that's just the crux. That's the basis for the story. Is he's not actually a wizard, but people make fun of him because he likes to dress up like one. You know.
Yeah, but then it's just stuff happens to him, like real stuff. Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to go from there. I'm not sure where else it's gonna go, but I think that's where it starts.
It seems like he either is gonna become a wizard, and he's like, I dressed up like a wizard, now I am one, or
well, I don't know if he can become a wizard because, you know, then it will like break the mold, the universe of the story. It's like
drama.
You don't really get like Harry Potter powers or anything, you know.
It's a drama.
Yeah, it's a hard-boiled drama.
Yeah. Maybe
he I don't know, maybe he learns how to like maybe he falls in love with baking. Maybe he forgets about all the wizard stuff, you know.
Well, then he's a whiz at least. Is whiz short for wizard?
I think so. Yeah, I think that just like means like so. Yeah. Oh yeah. Call the baking whiz. He becomes a baking whiz. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's the whiz. I think it is because there's the Wizard of Oz with Michael Jackson. You know.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, they made like a remake of like Black Wizard of Oz in the '80s with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson, and I think it was called The Wiz.
Oh, I'm not really too familiar with that.
Yeah, Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson is the Scarecrow, if I remember correctly.
Really? Do people like it?
It's from the mid '80s. It has its following.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can use that. You can just start writing another book. Start writing that book.
Fiction. A hard-boiled fiction.
Yeah, hard-boiled.
It's gotta be hard-boiled though.
Yeah, that means it's like gritty and that means it's gritty, right?
Yeah. Have you read what's this guy's Elmore Leonard?
Is that his name?
Yeah, he's the author.
Oh, Eleanor Leonard?
No, I think his name is Elmore or something like that. Elmore.
Who's that?
He's got a weird name, but he does the hard-boiled fiction. He did that movie the movie Get Shorty?
I remember it coming out, but I don't remember any details about it.
With John Travolta, I think?
No, I don't really know anything about that.
Oh. Well, this guy, he wrote the book that it's based off of. Lots of his books turned into movies, but he is a hard-boiled crime where there's no magic, you know?
Well, I think about like Humphrey Bogart, you know?
Noir?
Like film noir, like hard-boiled detective drama.
Have you ever actually seen a film noir, or I've only seen weird parodies of it?
Well, I have, because I just kind of grew up with it. My dad only ever had the old movie channel on when I was little, so I watched a lot of.
Like, it was a day like any other day, and I was sitting in the office, and then a dame comes in. It was another day, and it's like voiceover.
Say that again.
Voiceover. It's like voiceover. It's sitting in his desk. Right? Oh. It was a hot day in the office, let me tell you. It was a day like any other day, hard and rainy. I had just like gotten my world. What was I thinking about? It was like a novel in. Oh, gotta get up. Yo, phone. My phone's weird. Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
The phone's
I have an idea.
What?
For a story.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this like a new message? Or did your phone mess up?
So, there's a guy who gets a, what?
What happened to your phone? You had to call back?
Oh. Yeah, I have bad connection.
You
I
should
was
get...
gonna call you initially and just leave a message to tell you about my idea for a story with the wizard.
Get the... Oh yeah, but now I answered the phone. I'm doing it earlier today. Get that Wi-Fi...
Well,
get that Wi-Fi phone.
Yeah, I need that. Oh, I'm trying to do that, but, you know the wizard ice cream place I was talking to you about?
Yeah. What was it called? Dairy something?
It's the Wizard Dairy Hut.
Yeah? Dairy Hut.
Yeah.
It's like Dairy
What?
Queen. It's like Dairy Queen Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a real place.
It's not?
No.
You made it up?
Yeah.
Oh. That's fun.
Yeah, I was lying to you.
I believed you.
People say I'm a liar sometimes, but I only lie about stupid stuff.
It's a good platform. If you do it in your everyday life. Do you do this in your everyday life?
Yeah, but people say, oh my god, you're a liar. But I only lie when it's like a joke, when it's not serious, you know?
Well, if you do, it doesn't seem like you would be very truthful in your day-to-day life if you're making up stories like that.
You think so? Well, no, because I used to lie like about serious things, but
Oh, now you don't anymore?
no, now I
But
just lie.
did you ever get caught in a web of lies?
Yeah.
Yeah? What happened?
I used to be, somebody told, what happened? I don't know, I don't want to go into that.
Yeah?
I have to get ready for work, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah? It sounds like it's like sitcoms are always lies.
Right.
You ever like end up...
That propels a lot of story arcs, I guess.
Yeah. You like, I guess, yeah, you end up in, on two, like, you have a job you don't want to tell your date about, but you have to do the job. Like you work at the restaurant that you're taking her to date, but then you gotta do the dishes and be on a date at the same time.
Oh, right. Whereas, like, I don't even work at a restaurant.
You're rich.
I'm rich, yeah.
And then you're running back and forth and you're trying to do the dishes and be on the date at the same time, and then you come back with a glove on, like a dish glove.
What's that in Freddie Got Fingered? Like, oh yeah, I'm a businessman, you know, stocks, you know, bonds, you know, making phone, yeah. I do all that, you know, Wall Street.
I'm here for business.
Yeah, I got to get that job, Freddie. I got to get the job.
I got a job. You got the job.
Good movie.
I'm here for business. Business.
Backwards man.
Yeah.
Walk backwards fast as you can. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good movie.
It is classic.
But yeah, it'd be cool if you dressed up on the program.
Yeah, there's like some costumes under the bench.
What about like just like a wizard?
Like a wizard, yeah. Freddie made it. They called the Number Wizard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that costume's just under the bench still.
Well, if I got you guys some like wizard outfits, would you wear them?
I I would wear it at least once.
Damn it.
If you somehow got it to me. I was thinking about getting a P.O. box, but then, I wonder if we've gotten, I really doubt that we've gotten any other mail because nobody calls, but, our address is apparently online.
There's just a picture of the little cat with the frog hat that's lost in the mail somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in an envelope?
Anyway, what?
Is it in an envelope?
Yeah, I guess so.
You gotta go back to work? You gotta get ready for work?
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Alright, well, leave some messages. We only have one message from you, and that's from today.
Well, that's what I was about to do back then.
Oh, yeah, but now I'm talking to you. I answered the phone. Okay. Well, have a good day at work there. Don't work too hard. You know? Well, I'm still sitting here. I'm not going to get up to go hang up the phone if you hung up, or I don't know if he's still there or not. But, well, I wonder if I would have gotten through couch time. Let's see. I said I was going to do 25 minutes of couch time, and I talked to Yellow Fellow for a good amount of that, but I think it still counts as part of the couch time if people are calling in. It's just because it's a different hour. You know, this is about around the hour when he would be calling in anyway. But now I answered because I'm here in the morning. Usually there's like a barbecue festival. I'm going to go to Shelton after this. I don't know if I got through my whole day or whatever, did I? After last night, after 8 o'clock, but not much really happened because I think I just went straight back to my residence and just like watch TV till I went to sleep. I don't remember what was going on. I think that was about it. I woke up, drank some coffee. Pretty much came right out here. My brother's going to be at work today. Yeah. I was thinking about sitting on the couch for a while. I mean, I am sitting on the couch for longer now. Or what I would have done if I didn't get that call. Let's see. We'll find out, I guess. I went over to the bagel shop on the corner. Got this blackberry pastry. Kind of weird about inflation. Inflation is weird. Is everything more money, and then what are you doing when you're spending money or not, and how we live in our lives? It's confusing and weird. But I did eat a little bit of breakfast, and then I think I'm gonna go see Bob's Burgers in Shelton. We'll eat popcorn and maybe a hot dog. And then there's a barbecue festival. Freddie's doing his radio show, but I don't know. Might not do that today. But I am gonna get popcorn. Maybe a hot dog, maybe barbecue. All of it, maybe all of it. I don't know. I don't know about barbecue. I don't know how much, I mean, it's like real expensive for just straight up barbecue, and then next week is Lake Fair. And just keep it on indulgencies. Didn't get stuck at 5 minutes, so I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to do my last 5 minutes here, even though I've been sitting here for the whole 25 minutes before this, or 20 minutes instead of 15. I'm going to go to 25 and do an extra 10. I don't know, maybe every day I'm going to... I mean, if I racked it up for 10 minutes. 1 minute a day. Today, 26 minutes. And then I'm going to be sitting here for the whole time. You know, I just sit here and actually ramble for the whole hour every time, and I mean, people can call if they want, but if they don't, I'm just going to do more rambling. Am I going to run out of things to say? I'm going to have to start getting into my thoughts on, you know, the little things. There's a parking spot outside that has a street light over it, and it is covered in bird shit. I parked there one time like last week, and it got shit on real bad. But now I look, I'm going to park, I'm like not parking there. If I go somewhere else, I treat it like a not parking space, because you can look down and even the space is covered in it. And then I don't know how much of the world is just like, lightly covered in bird shit. I gotta wash my hands more or something. Disinfect the car. I wonder how much rubbing alcohol does and stuff. I'm kind of carrying hand sanitizer around with me all the time now, or it's like at least around. It's everywhere you go. Like it's in the offices and on the streets and at stores and everything. For the most part now, it's kind of getting weird and lesser. But remember when there was a shortage, a hand sanitizer shortage? Who knows? I wonder what all this stuff did. Toilet paper shortage. It was even a point where it was hard to get soap. Now soap's back. It's like, oh, soap up and down. I just like put, if I like spill a bit of food in my clothes and like, oh, this alcohol is like a solvent or something, right? It'll clean the clothes, but will it though? I don't know if it will or not, but I am using it to clean stuff, and I like got bird shit on the window, and I just like squirt a little bit of hand sanitizer on it and see what happens. But I don't know if it's gonna like melt the coating or something. Is there a coating on the car that can be melted from alcohol or something? I mean, it's some kind of chemicals. I don't know if it's made out, is rubbing alcohol made out of dead stuff? It's kind of crazy that, so you like take dead, like plant matter or whatever it is. I think it's plant matter. And you feed it, the plant matter, to the yeast. I think that's how you make even hard alcohol. That's how you make like beer. And then the yeast dies, and then it becomes alcohol. But alcohol is like a disinfectant. It is. I mean, you drink it. People drink it, but it's not good for your body to drink alcohol. And it's like a disinfectant, though. But how does it become a disinfectant after it's dead? You like let it rot for a long time. At some point, it flips over. Because I don't think wine's not a disinfectant, and it'll get your stuff sticky. But there's like rubbing alcohol and alcoholic drinks. You don't drink rubbing alcohol. It's not the same thing. But is it the same? Is it hydrogen peroxide? Rubbing alcohol? Is that the stuff that burns your skin? There's bleach, hydrogen peroxide, rubbing alcohol, and like how are they related? Because I know that it's like when you put it in your hair, you say I'm gonna bleach my hair. You're not putting bleach in your head. You're putting hydrogen peroxide in your head, which is not quite bleach, but I think it's kind of similar to bleach or something like that. But is hydrogen peroxide also alcohol or rubbing alcohol? And then how is rubbing alcohol related to booze alcohol? Is it like just the same word, or why is it called that? I know they must be somehow related because in peak virus times, some of those vodka distilleries, they were switching over to making a hand sanitizer. But then they got in some kind of trouble. But I don't know, we had like, it was like the hand sanitizer that I had my job was not even thick at all. Sometimes the hand sanitizer is getting kind of thick, but the stuff I had was just a straight up liquid, and it smelled like vodka. Oh, timer went off. It smelled like vodka, and it looked like vodka, but I guess it wasn't vodka. It kind of was like a duck quacking duck kind of situation with that, I guess, if I think about it in that kind of way. But I never really did find out, and I don't know if I'm going to really ask anybody else about it either, because I always have these questions. I'm like, hey, here's some questions I'm going to ask callers or whoever answers the phone or not. And then more often than not, it never goes through, and I do get answers or anything like that. But I guess we'll go over there. Maybe we'll try to call Mr. Ginsu. It's possible he'll answer the phone today, and I think we're about almost half an hour into the program, because I did the extra long couch time today. We've gotten through with it. Maybe I will. Maybe some next. Today I did. But if I was on the phone, maybe I'm going to do it again and have it be the real test or deal. Alright, I'm going over here. I'm going to serve up the pills for myself and look at some tape stuff. thieves on the phones. And my brother probably went to work already.
Oh, fuck. Did you call me?
Yes.
Did you call me and tell me I got 15 minutes and I can call you back? Who the fuck do you think you is, motherfucker? You know I'm working. You don't need to ask me if I'm working when I'm working. Yeah, are you working? Hey, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You know I'm fucking working, son of a bitch. Otherwise I'd be fucking answering the goddamn phone, motherfucker. Goddamn, motherfucker, goddamn. What do you fucking think you're doing? Piss me off or what? Trying to piss me off? You kind of like my uncle. He tries to piss me off all the time. And he ain't trying to piss me off, he's trying to piss my neighbor off. Actually, trying not to piss anybody off, but being an idiot, which he is, you don't have to try, it just happens. When you're an idiot, you can piss anybody off in a fucking hurry just by showing up. Yep, which is kind of what he did. Show up. Yeah.
Yep.
Pissed my neighbor off. But then I think my neighbor's kind of like a babysitter type. If somebody ain't sitting there talking to him, he's bummed out. So he got somebody sitting there talking to him all day long. So I really don't feel sorry for him that if I don't go over and talk to him lately. Because he wakes me up with all the people fucking out there yelling and laughing, just talking for 3 or 4 hours before I get up. They wake me up starting about 8 or 9 o'clock. And I get up at 1, so they normally finish up about 12:30 or 1 or 12:30 or something. But goddamn, I was supposed to be sleeping like a baby, not fucking going, oh. Yeah, I'm awake and I'm hearing, I don't hear what they say, but I know they're there. It's all Charlie Brown to me. However, I was saying something, yeah. Yeah, my neighbor's pretty fucking nosy motherfucker. And being my uncle don't like to participate with his nosiness or just go talk to him, yeah, my neighbor don't really like my uncle. So, that's part of the deal, is my neighbor is just too fucking nosy. I've put up with it, but my uncle likes it.
Your uncle didn't put up with it, huh? Hey, will you shut up? What's his name? Oh my god. Alright, well, we got one more message other than that from y'all fellow. We talking a little bit earlier.
Don't get the big rock zone. He said, you're going to drink?
Leaving a message again, TV. In a meeting right now. And they're talking about writing down stuff that you've done in your life that you'd rather go to the grave with. Like all the bad things you've done in your life. It's the 4th of Alcoholics Anonymous, which involves writing down all the bad things you've done in your life, and sharing it with another person, and like going to confession. My phone says I have a
You know what?
drinking in the morning.
Who's it and what's now?
Pretty good. Oh, God. Again, it's going to talk about God helping him make the list.
God damn motherfucker, goddamn!
Yeah, a lot of these people talk about God. Hey. He said making this list saved his life. Would it save my life? I don't know if I want my life saved. I think it's fine. I don't think it needs to be saved.
You don't need to be saved? I don't need to save him. I'll save you. I'm gonna save myself. Alright, well, should we call Mr. Ginsu? Probably. Let's take a look at 2018 first, so. I was thinking about dressing up like a wizard. I should try to talk to John. I don't know if baseball's going on right now and it's earlier.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, teacher.
Yep, I was back to drinking.
That's all we have for you today, teacher.
It's Monday. That's all you got for me today, huh? Back to drinking. Alright, well, I guess let's call him. Yeah, it's kind of early. Hello.
You.
That wake you up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wanna go back to sleep?
Well, I gotta go to work today. What time is it?
Almost noon.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. What time is work?
I
3?
work at 3:24, so should I get up now or should I get up like an hour before I go to work?
Well, you have anything else to do?
Well, going to work's pretty important.
But yeah, but that's not for 2 hours. You're gonna wake up again. You'll make it. You can wake up again. Oh, yeah, I don't know. If you had time, you go back to sleep.
I hope I can go back to sleep. It's not much different than fucking my neighbor on the porch next to me. You know, 10 feet, 12 feet over there, fucking hops up and down and jumps up and down.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, you wanna go back to sleep?
I kind of wanna, but I can't think right this second. How many hours is that?
Like an hour. Wait, 2:30. It's 2.
It's fucking noon or what?
You have 2.5 hours. But how long was your commute?
That's 3.5 hours.
Yeah, go back to sleep. You have time.
That's a long. I'm supposed to be asleep.
All right, go back to sleep. Well, I'm gonna record a message of the future. Hey, future, it's us the past. Mr. Gins is gonna go back to sleep. You there?
Hour and a half anyway.
Yeah, fella wants to be a wizard. You gonna go to?
I really feel like sleeping. I'm really fucking tired. So I'm gonna go back to bed.
All right, good night.
Yeah.
Bye, future.
Holy shit.
Go to sleep. Good night. I'll talk to you later. There he goes. Good night, Mr. Ginsil. He's sleeping. Going to sleep. Did I cue the tape or did it just hit record? I think I cued it, right? Did I cue it? Did I cue it? I guess we'll take a look at this and what we do now. And I'm rewinding it on the other thing off the tape so you can't see it, and then we'll get there. It'll be like not spending the time watching the rewind, instead just narrating the rewind instead. This the rewind's better. The playback VCR is not doing so hot, but that's kind of the nature of it when it's sitting there being used all the time and rewinding and fast forwarding, and it gets used a lot, like more than most VCRs get used in their lifetime, I think, compared to like other things. The VCRs are still working though after all these years. Today is Saturday. Let's see which day we're going to go back to, like the 20, today's the 9th, so it's going to be like the 5th or something that we're going to go back to. So it's going back to the 7th, last Monday. I'm looking at these quite a bit. I'm going to go to the retirement center garage sale. I mean, not garage sale, like thrift store, and pick up some more tapes because their tapes are in the stacks. The ones I want to get are in the stacks, so I need to buy some at the top of the stacks instead of at the bottom of the stacks, and then I can watch them. I'm gonna go watch this movie that I don't really care too much for, but just to go do things. And there's another movie that's playing, but I'm not gonna see that. I'm gonna see that one later, probably the new Thor movie. I'm gonna see Bob's Burgers today, even though I haven't even been watching the show. I think I went too far. We're gonna have time for all these. We'll see. Oh man, I want to get popcorn, and I was thinking about getting a hot dog, and I kind of want to go to this barbecue festival, but I already am not hungry. I'm like my days are gonna revolve around stuffing my pie hole. It's gonna be hard this way. This is his favorite thing. I think I'll look him up maybe. The other fellow's got a Wizard's Ice called Dairy Hut, which is not a good name for a place. Parked across the street, did a little bit of outside time. If everything's going good. Can only hope. Ate curry from Far East. You go, Goodbye, future. I went too far a little bit. Future, it's us in the past.
Are you eating grapes in your oatmeal yet? Have we got the 24-hour live stream going non-stop yet?
Yeah. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Past.
We have badgers, they got fucking elks, deer.
Bear and cougar.
We fixed Mr. Ginsel's message thing and got Patsy.
They got strawberry. You eat those strawberry frosties? Bye, future. Bye. Hey, future. future. It's us, the past. Well, in the past, the pizza. It's Sunday. Mr. Gibbs is back in his skin tag stuff. And we also got aliens or something like that. Some of these things. With these hats. Okay, bye, future. Bye. Future, it's us, the past. Hello. It's Monday. Do you have the day off again? Yeah. Did I go too far? The Dollar Chinese still there? Is it $1?
What are Whoppers made of?
What is malt? What? Bye, future. Future, it's us, the past. All right, past. It's Tuesday. It's pretty hot out, but not crazy hot. It's the first day of summer. Is it still the first day of summer for you? Does it go around like that? Did you arrive? Are you alive? How's your health? Freddie went back to the voyeur. It's opening. Bye, future. Bye. Future, it's us in the past. It's Wednesday. How's your tires? Who's around? You got a personal holiday. In the daytime, you eat a lot of food. Your tires last. Brakes last. You go to Wizard's Ice Cream. Bye, future. It's the past.
It's the 23rd of June, 2022.
How's the keyboard? How's Freddie the dog? How's Freddie the person?
You got wires on your keyboard? You got wires on your mouse?
How's your health? Okay, bye, future. Bye. Bye, Freddie. Future, it's us, the past. It's Friday. We got a message from Mr. Ginsu. You don't need proof when you have faith. Mr. Ginsu's arguing with his mother. I was talking about going on a date with the pool and mashed potatoes. A lot of things. This is going to be a heat wave. Maybe you stay cool. Did you get an AC unit for the studio yet? Probably not. Maybe you stay home. Okay, is it fever or is it hot? Bye, future.
That's the past. We're here in June 25th.
Jordan's in there.
2022. Jordan's right behind us here in the tiny little box.
We got Dan Dobler's memorial life celebration, and we did the thing about the fans blowing, sucking one way and the other way, and I was right about that. And
the fans. Yeah, big fan talk today. Sucking and blowing. Maybe show them the video real quick. Happening?
Like this?
There we go. That's all right. Yeah. That's enough.
Bye, future. It looks like the future, just the past.
Yeah, on the future.
Happy birthday, Linda.
In the future.
It's hot outside.
Way too hot. We talked about the
John Malkovich curving heat temperatures. Milinkovich, you should have listened to him.
Yeah. Should have listened to Malkovich.
Are you burned up from the sun?
Yeah. John Malkovich is an interesting actor. For sure.
We're burned up. Bye, future.
Right work in the sun.
Yeah, I do. Sure, it's the past.
Hey, future. It's so hot
We
outside.
go back to the river. We have a river dog now.
Did it cool down? You got the lap fan? Is it working?
I guess the message to the past, the future is always, we should tell them something.
Stay cool. Drink water. Bye, future. I think I got something to say to you. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Tuesday. It cooled down a good amount today. That's good. Did you stay hydrated? You live in a trailer park? Did you continue eating your pills? Are you healthy? Are you alive? Is everybody else alive? Did you get the hats? Is it working? All questions. Like the questions are like half rhetorical. Okay, by future. Half rhetorical. It's us in the past. What do you have to say to the future, John? John, say hi to the future. John. You there, John?
What it's by is having the terminal one, you know, the terminal one.
Bye, future. Bye. Past. Hello, future. Gene was on the program 4 years ago. So call her again if you're watching this in 4 years. Yeah. It's hot. I was on 4 years? Who knows? Well, did you remember your roller skates? Say hi to the future. Okay. Bye, future. It's us in the past.
We're talking to Matt from Angeles.
And Jackson. How's it going? Yeah, blast from the past. Jackson's here.
Yeah, I'm here in Olympia.
It's hot. How's your job?
Oh, bye later.
I was talking. Glasses was rubbing alcohol. Is that helpful? Or you know what you're supposed to do is just use like dish soap. In the future, it's us in the past.
Hey, future, the universe is sending me some sort of like bullshit messages that don't mean anything, and I'm drinking coffee at night, I'm getting all hot and steamy and overworked and thinking too much and walking on a treadmill, getting too hot, there's fireworks going off, it's the 4th of July.
You talked to alcohol for a long time, went to Shelton, but you saw somebody almost hit me, I guess. Okay, bye. Was that last week? Guess I'm doing a lot. It's us, the past.
Hey, future. There's no parking lot ribs at Fred Meyer's.
Did you drive there?
I'm in the parking lot right now, and I can confirm there are no ribs.
It's Monday. I got parking lot ribs.
Monday.
Mr. Ginter, what are you saying, future?
The step ladder?
Huh?
Did you walk underneath the step ladder?
Yeah. Bye, future. Bye. It's off to the past. It's Tuesday. It's hot in the studio, but it's not that bad outside. You still in Tumwater. Any messages? You know, if sent something, we talked to Jackson today. He's digging the fence hole. See what's going on. Well, what's happening? Fever is just hot. Bye, future. Bye. Future, it's the past. Hey. It's Wednesday. Look at the seagull. See over there? It's moving around a little bit. It's eating garbage. It's rolling from home. How are you? Did you live? Is it hot? You go to Lake Fair? Yep, I'm in the apartment. Questions, answers, Far East, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us in the past. We're talking about Mr. Mitsu on the messages in the future. If he doesn't do his job, then the whole line falls, and that's how all jobs should be. That's what I think. Yeah, we feel for the kids, people getting shot. Look out. Did you go back to the cafeteria? Did you make your own coffee machine? Okay, bye, future. Make my own coffee machine. Out of parts? Heaters and tubes? It's us in the past. What do you have to say?
Where's the COVID?
Yeah, is it around? Did you get it yet? What'd you eat for breakfast? You bring the house down? Andrew's there. Say one more thing in the future. Alright, bye, future. Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us to pass. Mr. Gates is gonna go back to sleep. You there?
Hour and a half anyway.
Your fellow wants to be a wizard.
I really feel like sleeping. I'm really fucking tired. So I'm gonna go back to bed.
Alright, good night. Good night, sweet dreams. Bye, future. You saying good night to me? Whoa! Alright, well, let's see. Got about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, so I guess I'm going back over here. I already did 25, but you know, it's another 4 when we got 25 tomorrow and more in the future and everything like that. I was trying to play a weird eating game with myself today where I'm like, well, we'll eat on the program a little bit. I'm going to eat breakfast. Gotta eat breakfast, but I don't want to go to the movies, and I have a lot of food plans. I want to go to the movies, I eat popcorn at the movies, and then I want to go to the barbecue festival and eat barbecue. But every time I want to go to a place, I'm going to be wanting to not eat very much. Like, oh, don't eat too much, but then if I'm not eating a lot, I'm going to try to indulge, or what am I trying to do? Like, get full, or just stuff the whole pile as a hobby? So, it's hard to navigate like that. So I'm already not even hungry, and I'm going to go get popcorn next. And then I'm going to try to put barbecue on top of the popcorn. I mean, I don't really experience hunger anymore because I'm constantly eating. But I don't know, so if you're like constantly eating and you're like, oh, I'm hungry, are they hungry? It's difficult to know. If you're just eating so much, maybe I'm there. Am I eating so much that I never get hungry, but I still want to keep eating? You're supposed to wait till you're hungry or something, but I don't remember the last time I even was hungry. I didn't even eat like all day, and then I eventually did eat, but it did feel pretty good to eat after that, but it didn't feel like I was like looking for the food. I kind of like, I think if you don't eat for like a while, and then you don't want to, and then when you do, it's not like something, you're like, okay, but then once you get a little feel for it, then your gut brain starts remembering things. It's like, oh, is this what it's like? So yes, gut brain. Yes. I should take some boxes to this place. I'm going to try to pick up like 100 tapes, but they probably got boxes there, I would think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get that popcorn, I'm going to get in the car and drive away, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to come back or not. Till tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling when I'm coming back. I'm going to get that, other thing. Barbecue. Thanks for watching. Saturday. We're on TCTV Channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. Or it should be on YouTube. 360, 363, and 4 coming up on TV. Yeah. Or it should be on .com. Check it out. Rah. Little Dowager, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jody Fabulous, Look at Books, 4-star video, Southbury.com. Rebecca, Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers only. Wow, listeners. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.